What's going on, everybody? It looks like MaddenMastermind is never gonna stop. Look at what I just received. A man that has canceled his subscription since December 24th, 2013 is still being charged. Let's look at his cycles. Indefinite. The remaining cycles, indefinite. So why does the top of his subscription say canceled? This is what I'm saying. You have all these people, oh bro, you know, MaddenMastermind, you hating. Listen, bro. What the fuck, man? Why are people able to send me this? That's what I want to know. You guys want to say all this bullshit, MaddenMastermind, this and that. You want to do all this shit? Listen to me. Let me explain something to you guys so you guys can thoroughly understand. They better stop this bullshit. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Look, this guy has reached the maximum open tickets allowed. He's reached the maximum open tickets allowed. Why? Because they can do that. That's why. This shit is over. I'm going to tell you this right now. The gentleman that sent me this, you want to see me take the gloves off? Because for you guys that think that, you know, I'm just, yeah, bro, I'm just playing around and it's a joke. I got some news for you, man. I'm not playing. After this video is released and I alert the gentleman that this has been released, I'm going to notify some other people. You can look at all the shit that's going on. They do not give a fuck. This man has been canceled since December and is still being charged. And everybody wants to tell me all kinds of bullshit about IMAV is this, IMAV is a Christian. In Jamaica, we call Christians grease cans. It's a reason for that. You can believe whatever you want, but believe this. If this man is not canceled and his car does not stop being charged before this week is out, I urge everyone to get away from MaddenMastermind. For the people that are supposedly my internet friends, if this is not finished, if this is not canceled, if this man's car has continued to be charged after this video was aired, today is Monday, September 15th, 2014. If you think that you can rob and pillage this community and blatantly show a blind eye to what's going on, you've made a sad mistake. And I want everybody to understand and be very, very clear. It's one thing to go after people with no ammunition. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to say, you know what I'm saying? Yo, this guy is just trying to take these guys down and they're doing the right thing. It's been over and over again. This guy, Imagoo, is striking like the Pink Panther. Like fucking Clouseau. Like Inspector Clouseau. If you guys don't know who Inspector Clouseau is, you better check out the old-fashioned Pink Panthers or the new ones with Steve Martin. Hilarious. This motherfucker, yo, not only did he rob Dream Killers blatantly, and I have proof of Dream Killers showing, like writing about how upset he was with it that I never released. Not only did he rob his right-hand man, this motherfucker's trying to rob everybody. There is no reason why you have his account as canceled and he's still being charged. This is not professional business, and this is not going to be tolerated. You people don't seem to understand what you're dealing with. You will do what you're supposed to do. You will understand and do what you're supposed to do. And you will do right by this community. Because if you don't, you will be non-existent. You may think that you're above the law as per se, but there's a lot of other commentators that don't like you guys. And every day they get the urge to say, you know what, Gmia? Let's take these motherfuckers down. Some of them have already written me. This is what you have to understand. This is not a situation where you're treating everybody right. You know, and everybody knows that you're doing the right thing. All these godly tweets that people are sending me that this guy Imagoo tweets out, and everything that's in realistic life, he's stealing money from his friends. He doesn't do the right thing with, you know, by anybody. Shaka 360 helped build him up and gave him the blueprint. Yet still, this man acts as if Shaka 360 doesn't exist. This type of activity will stop. And like I said, I wouldn't have this much animosity towards these guys if they were doing the right thing, because as you guys know, if there's nothing to be challenged, I'm just attacking them for no reason. But why is my fucking Facebook and all my private shit being overloaded with so much bullshit that these guys are doing? And just to think that this has been going on for so long and nobody has the balls. I don't see any female commentators, so I have to address all the men in this community. Nobody has the balls. This man challenges Duke the Killer and all this bullshit, and because Duke the Killer is non-confrontational, this motherfucker gains subs, this cocksucker, Magoo, and he thinks that he has a platform that he's gonna abuse. Everybody has the right to make money in this country. That's the beauty of America. You got motherfuckers doing Watnam Gangnam Style and going platinum. I have no problem with that. I actually was doing the little horse dancing shit in the crowd with thug ass niggas around me. All of my niggas was doing it. But you are not, I repeat, you are not going to do this shit anymore. And I will make sure, if this guy's shit is not canceled, and he doesn't have assurance that his subscription is canceled, and he doesn't alert me by the end of this week that his shit is canceled, you're gonna need to do more than prayer, Magoo. Because you will give back what you have taken, and you will understand. You're not Puff Daddy. You're not signing motherfuckers to lifetime contracts. This ain't the Locks. You ain't doing this to Styles P, Jadakiss. You're not doing this shit. You are going to make sure that your business is operated correctly. Yeah, your boy T-Raw got off. He sold all those ebooks that are straight garbage. That's fine. That's all. That's gone. That's done. But these memberships, you're solely responsible for it. And you're the same guy that robbed your friend Dream Killers. And Dream Killers is so soft like fucking wet tissue that he was supposed to be partnering up with Kilo, and he crawled back to you even though you robbed him. That is a lack of ball sack, a lack of testosterone, and a lack of fortitude. He has lost his man card, this guy Dream Killers, for even going back to doing business with this clown. And if you want me to dwell deeper into it, you'll fuck around and not give this gentleman his cancellation like the paperwork shows. You will not do this to the people in this community, to these young men. You will not. And I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. You can report, you can do whatever. I'm not violating any YouTube guidelines. I'm letting you know that you are stealing, and I have proof of more of what you're doing. And I'm not gonna put it out. I'm gonna make sure though that you see that it's not a joke, and you are not going to continue to do the same shit that you're doing. That is what my point is. You will understand it. If I have to get every commentator to stand up and shut down the whole Madden Mastermind community, you will not steal, pillage, rob, rape, whatever other adjective that describes bullshit that you're doing right now will stop. And I urge you to do the right thing. And I also urge the people, like I did way back when I had like 1,000 subscribers and everybody laughed. But now Cooper doesn't seem to be very happy anymore because he's blatantly known as a glitcher. Yeah, I got 4,000 something subs, but I got over 800,000 views. Because even if you don't like me, you gotta listen to me and you gotta respect me. Because I stand for more than myself. I stand for a people. You guys have no idea what you're up against. This guy better be truly and duly canceled by the end of this week. Else you will see what Gmi is about. One love.